Straight from Hope Ministry Sanctuary, Pastor Ralph here. Blessings to you all on this beautiful Sunday morning. I'd like to share something more motivating than usually. This isn't so much about spirituality, but this is about motivating all of us starting right now, this early Sunday morning. Put God first. Put God first in everything that you do, everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things. Everything that I have is by the grace of God. Understand that. It's a gift. 45 years ago, my friends, in 1980, it was 45 years ago, just this past March, I was flunking out of college. And I had a 1.7 grade point average called Operation Rescue. I hope none of you can relate to that because it's quite embarrassing. I had a 1.7 grade point average. I was sitting in a bar in Liberty, New York, and I was sitting at the bar just doing what I used to do best, drink. And I'm looking in the mirror that's across the bar, like most bars have by the counter, and I see me, a person that turned into not by my doing, but allowing it to happen, turning into a person I shouldn't be. March 1980, a person came up to me and said, I think you will be more than you see in that mirror. You will help thousands of people across the world. You will travel all over the world, this person said. I thought that was odd, but fast forward to 2025, I have traveled the world. And I have helped thousands of people around the globe. But that's not the most important success that I have had. The most important thing is that what that person taught me, what he told me the day I stayed in that bar, still with me. I've been protected, I've been directed, I've been corrected in life. I've kept God in my life, and He's kept me humble. I didn't always stick with Him, but you know what? God always stuck with me. So stick with Him in everything that you do is my lesson. If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done and stick with God, no matter what. Fall big, that's right, fall big and fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life. If you're watching me and you want to start again, and you can be very frightening as I was then, and it's a new world out there when you approach it. It's a mean world out there. You only live once, so do what you feel passionate about, like I started doing many years ago, passionate about God. Take chances professionally, but don't be afraid to fail. There's an old IQ test with 9 dots, and you had to draw 5 lines with the pencil within the 9 dots without lifting the pencil. That was pretty hard to do, right? The only way to do it was to go outside that box. So don't be afraid to go outside the box of life. Don't be afraid to think outside the box of life. Don't be afraid to fail big, to dream big. But remember, dreams without goals are just dreams. That's all they are. And they ultimately fuel disappointment if you don't follow through. So have dreams in life is my recommendations, but have goals also. Life goals, yearly goals, monthly goals, and daily goals are so important. I try to give myself a goal each and every day of what I'm going to do. Sometimes just to not say anything that might insult something. Simple goals, but have goals and understand that to achieve these goals, my friends, you must apply discipline and consistency in order to achieve your goals. You must apply discipline, which you've already done, and consistency every day, not just one Tuesday and just 2 days a week. You have to work at it 24/7. Every day you have to plan. Every day you have to hear the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan. Hard work works. Working really hard is what successful people do. And in this video, and Twerking Life, I should say in this text and Twerking Life, people just do not plan. They just do what they feel they want to do to draw attention. Don't do that, because remember that just because you're doing a lot more now in life doesn't mean you're getting a lot more done. Don't confuse movement with progress. A close person told me one time, she said, yeah, because you can run and play all the time and never get anywhere in life. So continue to strive in life, continue to have goals in life, continue to progress in life with God on your side. Because you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. You can't take things with you. I'll say it again, you'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. I don't care how much money you make in life. We can't take it with us when we go to heaven or wherever. The Egyptians tried it and they got robbed. That's all they got. You can't take it with you. And is that how much you have to not share with people? It's what you do with what you have. We all have different talents. Some of you will be doctors. Some of you might be lawyers or are. Some are maybe scientists. Some of you are educators. Some of you are nurses. Some of you are teachers. And maybe one or two of you might even become preachers. Okay? But some preachers, the most selfish thing you can do in this world is to help someone else. Why? This selfish? Because the gratification, goodness that comes to you, the good feeling that I get from helping others. As a preacher, when you help others, you don't tell people about it and you don't brag about it. Be humble, because jewelry in life, when you buy it, you shouldn't walk around and advertise that as much as when you help people. And as a preacher, that's all I do is help people. I love helping people. So finally, I pray that you put your slippers way under your bed tonight so that when you get up in the morning, you have to get on your knees to reach them. And while you're on your knees, say thank you for the grace, thank you for the mercy, thank you for the understanding, thank you for the wisdom, and thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. And thank you for humility. And thank you for the peace. And thank you for prosperity. And say thank you to God for allowing you to help other people, because in life it is very humbly perfect feeling to help other people. Say thank you in advance for what is already yours in your life. True desire in the heart for everything good is God's proof to you, sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already. God gave it to you. I'll say it again. True desire in the heart, that itch that you have, whatever it is you want to do, that thing you want to do, help others and to grow and to make money, that desire, that itch, that's God's proof to you, sent beforehand, already to indicate that it's yours. And everything and anything you want good, you can have. So claim it, work hard to get it, include God in your plans. When you get it, reach back, pull someone else up. Don't push them down. And each one teaches one another when you do that. Don't just aspire to make a living, my friends. Aspire to make a difference. Thank you so much, and remember, God loves you. May God always bless each and every one of you. May you all go through life with Jesus Christ in your life. Never forget how much God loves you. Don't push people down. Reach down and pull them up towards you. May God bless you.